Fudgy, sludgy fuzz. What does that sound like? This is the Chthonic Fuzz. This is Jonni with DOD, and today I'm here with Buddy Blues, and we're talking about the Chthonic Fuzz Pedal. Buddy, what is your first impression of the Chthonic?
It's chewy. It's huge. It sounds really big with big chords. I really like how you can hear every single string ring out whenever you hit that big chord.
And you can get nice fat sounds out of just a single coil pickup.
Yeah, definitely. Single coils or any, really.
At DOD, we designed the Chthonic to be a non-active, single coil pickup fuzz pedal. Some of our other fuzzes are really designed to work with humbuckers, thicker sounding guitars. We needed something to be a little bit brighter and work with single coils, and that's why we came up with the Chthonic. Now with the Chthonic, you can get all sorts of sounds from a very light breakup to a full-on fuzz, and then in just a second, I'll show you the luster, which can dial in your brightness or your darkness. So I'm going to start out with just kind of a mid, maybe around the 11 o'clock mark on the pedal, and show you that, and then I'll turn it up from there. Go ahead, buddy. Now that's the fuzz all the way up, cranked up, basically dimed, if you will. But we did 3 different settings there, about 11 o'clock, about 2 o'clock, and then of course full on. But what I really want to show you now is the luster setting, which is this knob right here. This will show you how you can get dark sounds to bright sounds. So let's play something where you dig in just a little bit more, and I will adjust the luster as we go. That's awesome. You see how it completely changes and like dials in the different sounds you can get with the pedal? Everything from really dark to like a nice, super bright sound. So depending on your settings on your guitar, you can dial this pedal in to match perfectly and not really affect the fuzz, just brighten or darken the pedal. So buddy, you've got your favorite single coil guitar here right now. And I know we have a humbucker in there, but it is coil tapped right now.
Right.
What are you hearing about the Chthonic? What are you liking so much about this pedal?
Like I said earlier, I like the fullness, and I really do like that luster knob because it really allows you, a lot of fuzz pedals are just level and gain.
Right.
So having a knob that goes dark or goes bright really helps with, if suppose exactly like you said earlier, you have passive pickups and the pickups themselves could be dark.
Right.
You could brighten that with your fuzz pedal. It doesn't have to be dull all the time.
Right, and that's what I love about it. It's not necessarily an EQ, it's more of just a brightness or darkness, and if you want to get a nice bluesy sound out of it, you can dial it back, or if you want a really bright kind of lead tone, you brighten it up even more, and it's a simple, easy knob.
I like the way the fuzz sounds, the way the fuzz reacts to the picking dynamics,
Sure.
For example, because a lot of times we tend to put the volume down a bit. You get that nice cleanup, which this one has. With this one, even with the volume, with the fuzz volume dimed on the guitar, I could still pick lighter and get that same dynamic going.
That's interesting.
Earlier, yeah.
So as you play lighter, you can still get the lighter breakup, and then as you dig in more,
Certainly.
It breaks up more, and it doesn't really affect the tone a whole lot.
Certainly.
Can you show an example of that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're at max right now?
Yeah,
max
we're at
fuzz.
max. Let me back it down just a little bit. I'm going to give it to that 2 o'clock mode.
So I'm going to pick really hard at first.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pick a little bit lighter.
Perfect. See, that's great because you don't get that with a lot of pedals. It almost works like an amp. Like if you dial back your volume on your guitar.
Right, which I didn't do here.
No, you didn't.
Lighter.
You just picked lighter.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It works just like that, and that's really cool. It's a very usable tone, and that's what I love about it. And that's just at the 2 o'clock mark. There's still tons of room to go with this to get even bigger fuzz or lighter fuzz sounding with this pedal. All right, buddy, let's dive a little deeper into this pedal. I think I'm going to start with the pedal off, have you play a riff, and then I'll turn it on and slowly go through all the gain that you can get out of this pedal. So I'm going to crank it down here to 0, turn the pedal off, go ahead and start playing. What do you think, buddy?
That luster knob is what's going to make it.
It's a secret weapon,
It
right?
really is. That's
it's a complete
weapon, yeah.
secret weapon for this pedal.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a Chtonic Fuzz. If you want to check out the comparison video against our 70s era fuzz, you can check it out right here.